So as Raw kicks off, Edge comes out and he wants an answer from last night at Clash at the Castle from Dom. Edge decides he is through talking with Dom and he wants to fight. Ray tries to reassure Edge that Dom is still his boy, his son, and that he has to still give it time, but Edge is through with that. He says Dom is old enough to drink, he can make his own decisions, and he's definitely old enough to get his butt whapped. Then another shocking revelation comes to fruition as Dom has fully committed to the dark side. Still trying to reassure him, and Ray still trying to get his boy back, but no, Dominik he has joined the dark side and holds Ray back as Edge gets attacked and injured. Aside from the fallout, it looks like Edge he could be injured from what the Judgment Day, from the waste they have gave to him, the beating and the waste that they have laid to him. Even though it may looks like Edge is injured, WWE has announced and issued a match that Edge will want to take on Dominik next week, a week from now. Braun is back. The music hits and everyone is shocked and welcomes him. Braun comes out and he gets a nice little pop as he is heading to the ring to lay waste to everyone and destroy everything in his path. But once more, Braun lays waste to one half to Chad of the Alpha Academy. And to the announcer table, he also slams Dawkins right side full through to the announcer table, laying waste to everyone outside, inside, everyone in the ring and outside. Braun leaves and assures everyone that he will be back on SmackDown. Braun has officially returned, and he gives waste in his path. My fellow Cosmos, what a weekend it has been. You know, I've heard about what happened at the media scrum. Trust me, I've been paying close attention, and I will talk about that. You know, of course, I will talk about that, of course, later. But for a little bit, let's talk about what has gone down for Raw. Dom fully commits to the dark side. Dominik joins the Judgment Day. This could actually be good for him, you know, especially from going forward. Wow, this could be the one, this could be the one angle that really sets him afar, really kickstarts his career going forward. I mean, yeah, it looks good right now. It looks kind of good on paper. You know, it's looking good right now. It's flowing. You know, I had to see more, but yeah, it's looking real good so far. And I can say that I'm definitely liking this so far. Like there's some really good angles and scenarios that they could play out, especially with the rest of Dom's family. You know, they could really have him play out and he can really torment Ray with by going after, you know, the other family members, or yeah, maybe even trying to get them to turn against against Ray also as well. But yeah, it's looking good. So it's looking good so far. It is looking good so far. But yeah, I would like to see the scenarios that could play out like that. And Ray, you know, Dom could even torment Ray with even more, even between them. Like he can torment Ray even more, and you know, get even more heat from this situation. So I like that. But so far, it's looking so good so far. But I feel like, yeah, they can definitely benefit. It would really benefit if they were to really, especially going after the other family members and making this really, really personal and dark. But it for sure looked like Edge was injured, and it must be, yeah, it looks like they're still having a match next week. So this that will also be good too. I wouldn't even mind Dom can be the one that does it too, that they fully take him out and, go on to even go further to torment Ray more and more, and, play that story out really long, going deep into that. And like I said, with the family members, they could really do some angles that really is disturbing and really dark to Dom's character as a whole and to the Ray family. And and like this would really add. That would really add. But like I said, it's playing out good so far. I'm liking it. This is actually a good Raw so far too. But yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking the heel turn of Dom and what he did, what just happened between how they took out Edge. It looks like they did, but not kinda. But yeah, we will definitely see going forward. But it looks like it can probably just be Edge's ankle be tweaked, but I could see them fully taking it. I want Dom to be able to do the one to do it too. I don't know if that probably won't happen, but I would love to see Dom be the one also to take, so they can fully take Edge out and then move right back to Ray, and we can but yeah, hopefully Triple H does it, but they can really spice the story going forward and make this even more darker. Rooting to the character of Dom. But okay, but Braun Strowman coming back. I do know a little bit about him. I'm not. I saw him because I know the wrestler, and not personally, of course, but I know of the existence of Braun Strowman, and going back into the PG era, back in when he first came on to WWE TV, Braun Strowman. But I could definitely say that I'm not excited. I could care less. Part of an era that I couldn't really care about. So I don't really see anything big happening. Well, to me, he's just like a cardboard washout giant. And unless he turns out to be, he could pretty much turn out to be almost at this point. And we don't see him. We don't see almost these days. But yeah, I'm not excited for Braun Strowman. Couldn't care less about him coming back. And no, he's just another wrestler in a long list, which is pretty much soft also, and I could care less about. But unless Triple H gives me a reason, I could care less about the whole, him coming back and being back in WWE again. I could care less. The rest of the night, it was okay. Like I said, I would say this is a good Raw. Apart from obviously Dom and Ray and Edge, Judgment Day, and you had some good stuff with the Control and Bianca and Austin Theory, and as much as bad Kevin Owens is always when he comes on screen, yeah. But yeah, we still had some good stuff. But yeah, like I said, I could care much about Braun, Like I say, he's pretty much just like, unless he's a Big Show, yeah, he's not Big Show or Undertaker or Kane. So, like I say, he's pretty much a POS giant. He's weak and embarrassing. So I could care much about him coming back. So, like I said, but in general, this was a nice Raw to look at. You know, it was a decent, I would say it was a decent Raw. It was good. It was good. But yeah, I can't wait to see what's going to happen more. So, but this is probably whether you want to say it or not. I mean, it could very much well be if you want to make it about that. But yeah, it's probably it looks like, you know, this is the answer to MJF returning. Like it mattered anyway, but yeah, pretty much because Triple H has been bringing, you know, he's bringing his squad back. So yeah, but yeah, it has been a decent Raw. You know, I like the most of it. So definitely it was we will see what's going forward. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed Raw too. And don't worry, I'll talk about the media scrum, AEW media scrum, and we'll go over that. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about Raw and, you know, get to the things that we what's going on, and just make sure we cover everything else. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed Raw. It was a decent Raw, of course. But my fellow Cosmos, stay blessed and enjoy yourselves. Yeah, I'll see y'all next time around.